Shemai GTA chums, is this not a thing of beauty? A full warehouse, or nearly full, you know. It's not 100% because I didn't have time to fill it up. But what a thing of beauty. We're going to sell it. It's 1.5 times money for one day only. You need to sell them tonight before the reset tomorrow. I assume it's a reset. It may be a carry-on week. And hopefully it won't be double money tomorrow. That would be hilarious if Rockstar did that. So if you want to sell it, you can sell like in partials. So we can sell 50 crates there, 20 crates there. But what's the point? 20 crates will give us two vehicles, sorry, not cars. 99 crates will give us 2.8 million and three vehicles. So we're going to go that way. And this is essentially, I mean, we can have 111 maximum, and we've not quite got there, but we're going to sell it there anyway. And because under 11 will give us three vehicles, exactly the
Okay,
same
you
as
ready to
this.
move on this?
Oh dear, we
The
got our
buyer is waiting for the drop-off.
we got to do a plane. First off, I'm going to tell you about my locations. So warehouse location. The best one is probably this one and maybe this one. These are pretty cheap. I think on discount, 40% off this week if you want to buy two large warehouses. They give you a good span of the map. You want to get to the water area down to the south, the hills up to the north there. Ideally, you want to be in probably this zone, but I have this line coming from the casino because I go 1, 2, 3, 4 LSIA and do my 7,500 staff sourcing mission every time I log on, really. It's easy. It's kind of passive that way, and that's the way I prefer the crates. I like the passive businesses. LSIA, what? What are you talking about, man? All right, we're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it. Don't worry, guys. Okay, we're gonna go in fast mode. If you press handbrake, your little wings going, you go 130 knots even though you're flying. Should be 108 knots. With the LSIA business, the planes, this is the most dangerous one. I've already tried it once and I got hung up by a telegraph wire. It is a absolute nightmare, really, in many ways. But the single plane. This looks like multiplane to me. So 3 deliveries total. That sounds good. Um, what I'm probably going to do is quite ridiculous. But what the recommendation is to get in the plane, but then get back on your Oppressor Mark II and go and scout out the area to make sure there's no baddies that are going to blow you to smithereens. This is a pretty quick plane, though. I'd assume it can fly away from helicopters. I hope so. Buzzards. Oh no, is it as fast as a buzzard? I really don't know. I never fly my own. It just sits there. I don't think I've got rid of it. It's got bombs on mine. Hopefully this has got bombs. Right, where do we go with this? All right, we're going up north. Okay. So we're going to just go and do a quick drop with this, and just to give you a flavour of what it's like to see me. Come on, take off, man. Don't be slow. Don't be slow. Gears up. Okay. Um, yeah, we could have attack aircraft in this. So hopefully we can just do the drop off. We've got one delivery, so for that reason, I hope it's just one and it doesn't screw us over. It should be okay. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out. Those are the main problems that come into this game. These deliveries are any NPCs, and with the aircraft in particular, they can be absolutely lethal. On the ground, you have some pop gun shooters, but you know it's not really a problem on the ground so much. It's really the aircraft where you want to be taking it easy. Have we got any bombs in this? I don't know. What's the word for bomb? Ah, nope, don't think so. We're not going to do any bombing. Now, why would we do some bombing? And you need to take one of them. I think the Hercules one. You need to keep it at a low height, but with this one you don't. So that is excellent. The Hercules one is probably, hopefully, is the worst one of the aircraft because I only came across it the first time just a few minutes ago, and I just hit a lamppost. I came down in some oligarch's garden, and there was a massive lake at the bottom of his garden. I wasn't taking that one off again. If you do that, if you fail, then just find a new session. You'll lose about 3 crates or something like that, but it's better than losing 111 crates. And that's not why I'm down to 99 crates. I've not actually failed on this warehouse. It was the other warehouse that I failed on, the one that had millions of crates. Feels a bit bad though, 99. It's not quite 100, isn't it? Isn't it? It's terrible. Right, for your sell missions as well, right? If you're new to this, you get 1.5 money, so you need to sell your full work crates. But if you're new to this, right, if you're doing a solo sell like I'm doing, then I would say try going for 9 crates sell maximum, because that will give you one vehicle. And you could even try it in a solo session, but maybe if you're nervous, just do it in a private session, just to get to grips with the different ones. Land the plane to deliver the cargo. Oh, Jesus, there we go. That's the problem. we have some numpties around. Deliver it. What are those numpties doing, man? This is interesting. Luckily, I'm a pilot, so I know how to do this. I've done Flight Simulator. I know how to do it. The cat's wanted to go out again, but she's not allowed out because she might run away. Oh, here we go. Okay, come on, expert. Oh, what the hell? Take out the enemies? Are you serious? Oh, are you mega serious? Well, this is interesting. Me taking out enemies? Are you sure? That's a good idea. Oh dear. Right, so let's start this with do this with a bit of style actually. Come on. Which one is it? Nam? No. Black Cat. IR. Is IR what we want? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it is IR. Good. Green team. I was on green team one time. I've got so many outfits. Right. All right. We've got style and visor down. Where is it? Accessories. I know how to do this. Oh, look at these chums. Should have got my minigun out, shouldn't I? What am I doing? Minigun? Yeah, so we've got the IR, we got our minigun next. We've got sense. I didn't realise this was going to happen because I've obviously not done this one with little numpties after me. The other problem is it drops us in a swamp. So we got 24 minutes. That's going to be fine, but it's just going to take us a bit longer than what we'd expect. It's at night. That's why I'm doing this. It's not cheating. Oh yes, it is. I mean, we could get our heavy sniper, but it's full of explosive rounds. Okay, into a plane, that's it. Let's press F11 and get that out. Right, can we have anything? Oh, we are miles away from anything here. This is not good. Right, can we have a buzzard, for example? Yes, we can! Oh, thank Christ for that. I thought it was going to do a buzzarders. Okay, we got 1 out of 3 in 7 minutes. So basically, I'm just cheating. I just get my minigun out. I just don't have time, man. I just don't have time. Right, so I was saying 9 crates is 1 vehicle, 27 crates is 2 vehicles. So some people say that's a cost-effective method. I've not sold a lot of crates. I've done mainly sourcing, building up my large warehouses. So I'm going to say that they know better than me because they've done it millions of times. But 2 doesn't seem like good value for money because you get 3 vehicles, will get you up to 111 vehicle crates. Oh, the logistics stuff have sourced my stuff now. I'm selling it. So I'd say you go large or go home. Go large or go small. Not go home. But yeah, you recommended to learn how to do it first and to get as many deliveries in as possible. And if you're doing the single deliveries, just do it in a group session with as many people as possible. That'll give you 1% extra money for every person in session. So 30 people, 30% right there. So that is good value, worth considering for sure. What else? So, and you can just do that. You just go out, source 3, 3, and then 3. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I can add up. And then deliver them when you get to 9. But the problem is, you get your staff to source it for 7,500. They can pay anything from 1 to 3, or allegedly even 4. Yeah. And the other thing is as well to bear in mind is if you have a large warehouse, as soon as you get towards being full, they will get raided. And if you have a full warehouse, 100% guaranteed it's going to be annoying, and you're going to get raided all the freaking time, like I had. So I normally get out and parachute in, but knowing my luck, I'll blow my own stuff up. So I'm not going to do that. So there are upgrades you can buy for the vehicles, which are pretty pointless if you're doing it this way. But I've got an armor upgrades at a minimum, I think, that you're going to need. I don't know why I'm daisying it down like that. I should just smash it because it don't matter. Right, so if you're filling up your large warehouse, 77 crates is the golden number. You know, where you minimise your probability of getting raided. Essentially, you shouldn't get raided, I think, is what people say. I don't know because I've not had enough time in playing these crates to know that, but taking it from what other people say, experienced people, that's what they go for. I'd say do the source missions until you get to 77, then either just leave it And if you don't want to be hassled, just leave it until double money comes out. You know, maybe buy another large warehouse, start working on that, or two at a time, like I've done, because then you don't have the cooldown if you really balls deep into your crates. But yeah, it's worth considering. And there are a lot of raids as well. If you're in the biker gang, you get the raids there. I'd say you want to have either CEO or biker gang, right? Having a situation where they're not going to get raided, because it is really annoying if you're in a PvP battle and suddenly you get a flash up message saying you're getting raided, you got 0 seconds to go and defend it. You don't want that situation. So one or the other. And my choice, if I was you guys, is stick to 77 and then don't source any more than that once you get to 77. And that's why I've got 4 large warehouses. Each one will have hopefully 77 in at some point, if I do my mathematics correctly. Oh, 77 or less. Now I'll just do the cells. Maybe I'll do 1. Just the 1. But as soon as you have 1, you know, that's knackered, they all get knackered, don't they? You know how Rockstar work with these things. This is the second delivery. Are there any bad boys going to be here? I hope I've killed them all. I hope that's them all dead. Because you'd think so, but maybe there's one for each plane. We'll find out. You know, I don't know how this works exactly. Oh, yeah, we've got a landing to do here. That's how it works. We've got to land this second. There we go. Come on, chum. You can do this. Nice landing. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Right, so security saw. Where is it? Get the buzzard out. Oh, I love the buzzard. Just out of interest, right? Vehicles. Let's see where service is. Kosatka. Sparrow. Can we do? Oh, look at that. The Sparrow's there as well. You know, I'm always used to, because I do my off-road videos, I test the water and I'm always on the other side. So now I've learnt that. Maybe I should. Oh, no, but my testing all goes on here. So I've done all my testing here. I think I copied off Digital Car Addict. He did his testing through, maybe it's him, I can't remember the name of him. There's shallow and deep water. There's shallow and deep water next to the bridge there, so you can test vehicles nicely, whereas I'm not sure the other points for testing which is shallow, which is deep. But yeah, it's quite handy that you can spawn buzzard or the Sparrow, because those are vehicles, they're essential vehicles in the game. I'd say Sparrow in front of buzzard because you need that for Cayo Perico. I mean, you need it to optimize it. If you have a buzzard, because you can land the buzzards on the Cayo Perico submarine and the Kosatka. So if you have the buzzards, you can get the buzzard as a cheapy option, because the Sparrows are slightly more expensive. Actually, Sparrow is still better. I'd still get the Sparrow, but ideally have both. You've got options then, and then get the Presser Mark II if you can, if you like it. If you hate it, I only use it for grinding. Well, actually, I use it to get quick revenge on people who annoy me, and I don't use it for griefing. Well, you could call it griefing because it could cause them grief. But basically, if someone does attack me maliciously and go after my cargo, I think they deserve to be attacked again and again and again and again. I think that's the way it goes, isn't it? Because you are deliberately trying to irritate people when you go after people's cargo. It's the only, I'd say anything else is PvP. Like, I know I have accidentally blown up people's vellum when they were prepping the Cayo Perico. I said sorry and I give them a lift back to get them started again. But I mean, it's not good enough sorry, is it really? I helped them out with a few other things later on when they finish the heist. So it's not like I'm a complete knobhead, but I am a bit of a one. We all make mistakes though. It's GTA. But yeah, I never hit anybody's cargo except for that one person when it was a revenge thing, because they hit me. A bit dodgy, yeah. But you really shouldn't hit people and then go and sell your cargo. You really shouldn't be griefing people. What am I doing, man? Get on, let's go. We know where we're going, exactly the same place as before. So that's pretty good. Oh, look at this, chums. I want my bombs. You can put bombs on this. It's a decent enough little plane for free. If you get the by the hangar, you get this plane for free. The Cuban or whatever it's called. It's a decent enough little plane. You can drop bombs on people's heads with it as well. It's quite slow, but it's not as slow as the Vellum. Hopefully you can do this, otherwise we are screwed. There we go. That's how confident I am in this plane. I've not driven it in ages. But I don't remember it not being able to barrel roll, so that is good news. Because imagine that, if this video ended there. 15 minutes, guys! Drop a like on that. If you are enjoying the content and the quality of the nonsense here. Hey, that infrared top tip was good, was it not? Come on, infrared minigun? And Sparrow, Starling, whatever it is. But those two helicopters, Buzzard and Sparrow, Buzzard and Sparrow, those are the ones. Come on, don't hit anything. If we hit anything, we're screwed. Yeah, but crates, I think they're quite. I do find the delivery missions, these particular ones with the cube and the ones that I've done before, they're relaxing. I didn't see the NPCs on the ground, but that is awesome. That is good fun. I like that. There's a novelty act. But yeah, I can see how it would be frustrating if you don't have all the vehicles, if you don't have a Buzzard to back you up on there, and that. We'll see when we get down on the ground if we can call our personal vehicle just to complete the crowning glory, to get the Oppressor Mark II out. We'll put our gear down at some point. We'll do a delivery and finish this and see how many Benjamins we make. You're gonna love this. You are gonna love it. I tell you. I'm telling you, you're gonna love this landing. You're gonna love it. Oh, come on. Careful. There we go. I didn't even land it properly. It didn't let me though. 282. 2.82 million. That is nice. Nice amount of money. But let's see if we can get our personal vehicle, see where it lands. Oh, it's because we've got a road nearby. I'm just not familiar with this end of the base, is it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we can get our personal vehicles. So you could in theory get a car and drive it all the way up. But 2.8 million. That is not bad. Not bad really. Could have been more though. Is that really 1.5% times? I hope it is. Anyway, I've shown you everything and told you just about everything I know about crates. I'm reasonably new to it. I'm at least new to the selling bit. If you found it useful, drop a like and subscribe. Give me your comments on that. Was that handy for you? It's just really for a reminder video to tell you to do this. And I'm sharing with you my second delivery mission with the crates. And the first didn't go too well. So yeah, and that's emptied my warehouses and I'm going to fill them up again now. Thank you very much. I'm going to go and be social now. Have a great day if you're playing GTA. I hope you enjoyed the 26 hour of being awake or whatever it is. 2 hours of sleep over 30 odd hours. I don't know. That is why you've got this length of content. That is why there's so much nonsense in it. So there may be some inaccuracies. I'm not going to listen to it myself because I'm going to go to sleep, I think. But I put this out just for you guys to help you out. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. If you are playing Das GTA, let's do it. Hopefully you have a good car tomorrow because this is your last day to sell this.